How would you sum up that as a performance?
Really harsh, I thought, the first half. Boys more than matched Queen's Park. They got a free kick. Good strike for the guy, but deflected again. It seems to be the way it's going for the boys just now. Second half, I thought we hemmed them in, but I highlighted the fact that Simon Murray was making runs from deep back in. The boys had to switch on, within the switch on for the second. They got a free kick, and the boy Thomas again, left foot, scores at the front post. That's my only real criticism today. I thought the boys gave everything they had, and I've said to them in there, they need to give that between now and the end of the season. They give themselves a chance of staying in the league. The commitment was excellent, and as I said, they stuck to the game plan that we put in place really well. I thought 3-0 was harsh. At the end we were going for it, and they got a breakaway goal, which Queen's Park are renowned for. They're fantastic at that, breaking away. But I'm not going to criticise them for that.
How's the kind of last couple of weeks been on a personal level for yourself?
Very stressful, to be honest with you. It's a precarious position to be in. You're actually just waiting for the new manager to be announced, which hopefully will be soon, because I think the club need that stability, and it will help the team as well. It'll give them, they'll know who's going to be in charge from when the guys announced to then on. It gives them a focus, so in that regard, I think the sooner the better for the club, to be honest with you.
Does it feel like it's been a kind of a difficult situation to handle for yourself, so given you're doing it to kind of help out, and also as a favour to Jim, I suppose?
No, Jim, I'm doing it to help the club. Ultimately, Jim and myself came here, as I've said before, Jim's done an unbelievable job, and I've been just delighted to be part of that. But ultimately, the two love the club, and we'd have done anything for the club, and that's why I decided I was staying on to assist just now, just for a bit of continuity for the guys.
What does the next kind of few days, week look like for yourself?
Just until such times as the club appoints someone, I'll continue to do my job as assistant manager and coach, and take it from there.
What position do you think kind of anybody coming in finds the club in?
I think they find the club in a far better position than we found it when we took over. We were bottom of the third division when we took over, so they're in League One. Yes, they are bottom, but they've still got a great opportunity to catch Clyde, and then if you catch Clyde, you may catch a one team above, and that's the team that we're playing next week, Kelty. So the goal is to try and catch Kelty. So it's there for them, but they're in League One just now, so they're in a good position, and the club's in a stable position as well regarding the board and everything that goes with that too.
Do you think yourself and Jim have maybe got the credit you deserve for the work that you've done here?
To a certain extent, yes. Ultimately, I don't think Jim gets the credit. I don't think, because Jim doesn't seek out credit, that's not the type of guy Jim is, but I don't think he gets anywhere near the credit he deserves for every highlight he's brought to this club. Two league championships, getting to Peterhead, beating Rangers at Ibrox, and keeping the club in League One, which was very, very difficult with full-time teams in it, and particularly logistically for this club. It's really difficult, and the fact that we can only get the players for a certain amount of time per week, we don't have, certainly this year we've tried to have the players twice a week, to try and formulate the team and get them knitted together, but throughout the years we've had the team one night a week for an hour and a half. I think for Jim to achieve what he's achieved is unparalleled, to be honest with you.
Can you take into account everything that he did with the club? He was more than just say like a manager or a head coach. You think the amount of kind of
incredible. I've never seen and I don't think you'll ever see again a part-time manager so committed to a football club. But as I said, I can only talk about him first as my manager, but also as a friend. And the things he did off the park that he didn't seek any credit for. I mean, the guy's done things for people that is incredible, absolutely incredible.
How have the boys taken the last couple of weeks?
I think it seems a wee bit up in the air for them just now, because you've always got that as a player. When the manager leaves, you know the uncertainty, of the future and what it might bring, and that's certainly that's where the new manager needs to come in as soon as possible and get that stabilised.
Peterhead